what happened there. It looked like the stream kind of cut out, but we have three, two now active tornado warnings. One for 40 minutes for southwestern Polk, northwestern Greene, eastern Dade counties until 8:30. Locations impacted: Stockton Lake, Greenfield, Walnut Grove, Morrisville, Everton, Dadeville, Aldrich, Sackville, Cave Spring, Eudora, and Bona. That storm is moving to the east here, up in the Bolivar area, and we've got another one that's got 9 minutes left on it for Truman Lake, El Dorado Springs, Osceola, Collins, Roscoe, Vista, Gerster, Kaplan, Mills, Harper, Iconium, Tiffin, Taborville, Cedar Springs, and Monagoff Springs. So I'm trying to get this reshared. Let's put that 120 onto the east way. Still got considerable destructive tag on a severe thunderstorm in the Hermitage area, Palm de Terre Lake, Lake of the Ozarks, Palm de Terre State Park, Bennett Springs State Park, Hohokam State Park, Pittsburgh, Hermitage, Urbana, Max Creek, Preston, Cross Timbers, Lead Mine, Tunis, Branch, Platte, Emo, and Roach. Hail threat is radar indicated at 2 3/4 inches and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. And that goes until 8:30. Yeah, 8:30. It's tornado warning here. Southwestern Polk, northwestern Greene, eastern Dade. Let's go flip over to velocity. See what we can see on this time now. It's right there, kind of south of Dadeville. A little area rotation right along 160 and 245, just due east of Greenfield. And again, at this time, that's just a radar indicated rotation. Or radar indicated threat. Right, so we have two active tornado warnings. This is a devastating destructive tag. Yeah, destructive tag, severe thunderstorm for 37 minutes. This one, the area of rotation looks to be just to the south of Dadeville. We should have another scan coming in about 2 minutes. But kind of right here, just north of Everton, or due west of Walnut Grove, is where we're looking at right now. So you've got the 6 minutes left on this one, and that area of rotation looks to be just east of El Dorado Springs, just south of Highway 54. Kind of right around Blackjack, Highway W. Looks like they just issued another tornado warning for northeastern Cedar, western Polk, southeastern Sinclair counties. The 753 a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located 10 miles east of El Dorado Springs, moving east at 25 miles an hour. Hazardous tornado baseball-sized hail. Palm de Terre Lake, Humansville, Osceola, Wablo, Wheatland, Collins, Flemington, Roscoe, Vista, Gerster, Quincy, Elkton, and Harper. So that goes until 8:45. Tornado warning for the Wablo, Humansville area. The boys in, yeah, they are. I'm gonna check on our team guys from the Midwest Mezzo Project. They're out today because Josh and I are planning on chasing the eastern part of the 417 area tomorrow for that the threat tomorrow. That's why we're not out today because we're gonna be chasing tomorrow. Yeah, let's check it on it. I must need that to go. That's pretty defined rotation there. Just to the east or west of Rookins, just south of Blackjack, that area we're watching right there. Yeah, you see that little hook it's getting right there? That's the spot right there. Just west of Birdsong. So that one there goes for an hour. This one here goes for 4 more minutes, and I would imagine they'll let that one expire because it's kind of moving out of the area. So Wadlow, Humansville, Collins, Vista, Wheatland, Gerster, Quincy, Harper, Tracy, Topper, Terry, that whole area. If you need to be taking your tornado precautions now, um, because you've got an active tornado warning with a area of rotation just to the south of, or no, just to the north of Blackjack now, coming across Highway 54, just south of 54 and K. All right, let's go check on this one over here. Velocity. Yes, very much so. Just due west of Walnut Grove is the area you should be watching. Just coming right across 245. It should be just to the west of Walnut Grove. So Knox, Eudora, Graydon Springs, Walnut Grove, West Bend, Morrisville, Wishart, Eudora, Knox. Anywhere in this area, you need to be taking your tornado precautions now because you have a area of rotation just right along View Highway, just to the west of Walnut Grove at this time. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. Let's go check on the roads. Thomas. So we have this area of rotation here and this area of rotation here that we're keeping an eye on. Should have another scan in about 2 minutes. We have active holidays here coming up, everybody. What's this? Yep, so Walnut Grove, Graydon Springs, Eudora, Morrisville, Wishart. You need to be taking your tornado precautions now. Let's go up here and look at this one. Same, Collins, Vista, Osceola, Gerster. You also need to be taking your tornado precautions for the next 45 minutes or so. Just get somewhere safe and hang out and let the storm get by. That rotation track looks to be just south of 54 and what is that? J Highway. So just between Birdsong and Blackjack. And then this other one here, Walnut Grove. If you're in Walnut Grove, you need to be in your whatever your tornado safe space is, whether it's an interior room of your house, away from windows, or the basement, or storm shelter, whatever. You need to be there for the next, probably the next half hour, 45 minutes. Thing that we've noticed in these storms lately is they're heavy rain producers. So if there is a funnel or some kind of irritation, you're probably not going to see it. So just heed the warning now. Get to your safe spaces for the next half hour or so, and let these storms roll by. So we got another severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Cedar, northwestern Polk, northeastern Dade until 8:30. Ping pong ball sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Stockton Lake, Stockton State Park, Stockton, Humansville, Fairplay, Underview Heights, Bear Creek, Masters, Gunnigan, Cane Hill, Bona, and Arnica. That's the new update. Let's check this rotation chart now. Still an area rotation right there. Birdsong, Rookins, Blackjack headed right towards Collins. Wablo on 13 Highway. Don't text us one of our guys right there. Make sure he's moving. Yeah, if you're in Collins, you need to be taking your tornado precautions. Wablo, Topper, Gerster, Rainy. This one here, Grove. Yep, same spot there, right along Highway V, just coming on the west side of Walnut Grove. So we got a few minutes before another update. So go ahead and let this just spin for a second. And okay, so they are moving again. And also, purchased the engineering on Broad. It mentioned work here. Is great and important counter all in 8 years, 33 Okay, let's do it. We should. Oh, we should get other update here. Got 39 minutes left on that. That's some very large hail in there. And 24 minutes left on the ball. It should have a new update any moment. Whew. It's been a busy day. There we go. Now we got a new. Yeah. But area flotation still pushing off towards Walnut Grove. Let's see. Oh, that's and his pinger must not be working because I know he's way farther north than where it's showing it. Super. Great orientated racers in there. It's just gonna Collins. Gonna be moving in Collins here in about uh in Collins in about 12 minutes. So if you're in Collins, Swablo, Collins, Swablo, Copper, the next probably 20 minutes. So if you're in that area, you need to be moving to your make it taking your tornado precautions now. Storm Heroes down to 175 hail for the Max Creek area. Stateville storm, that rotation definitely looks like it's trying to die down a little bit. It's not anywhere near as pronounced as it was. I'll watch this area right here. Just probably just coming in Walnut Grove right now. There's a report of inch and 3/4 hail. When that goes. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what the hail cores are looking like. Whew. That's quite a hail core there, just north of Walnut Grove. That's a hail size. It's almost an inch there in the Walnut Grove area. I don't know. So this area rotation still here holding hard on Walnut Grove area. So back up and check this out on. Yeah, that area rotation there too. Moving up towards Collins, Swablo. About a minute away from our next update. So this is zoom out and kind of get a big picture. Yep, we got 20 to 1 here for Walnut Grove. 14 miles southwest of Bolivar, moving east at 25 miles an hour. It's going to be Stockton Lake, Walnut Grove, Morrisville, Aldrich, Sackville, and Eudora. Okay, yeah, so this one is southwest of Bolivar, moving east at 25. Let's put this in motion and see which way it's going. Yeah, it's kind of just moving straight east. So Pleasant Hope, halfway, Bolivar, Morrisville, Aldrich. Y'all need to be in your tornado safe spaces now. Take your tornado safety precautions. Looks kind of right over Walnut Grove, moving towards Graydon Springs, West Bend, Morrisville. Collins, Swablo. Okay, so if you're in the city of Collins, you need to be taking your tornado safety precautions. Wablo, Humansville, anywhere along Highway 123 between Wablo and Humansville, anywhere on 13 between Collins and Humansville. Okay. 14 minutes. So again, yeah, if you're in Stockton, if you're Stockton, Lake Walnut Grove, Morrisville, Aldrich, Stackville. So Walnut Grove, Morrisville. Should have another scan coming in just a moment. So we got some storms out here in Kansas making their way our way as well. That's all we just got like 13 minutes. Oh shoot. Come on. All right, there we go. Now we got a good update. That rotation is kind of right over Walnut Grove right now, moving to the east. So Graydon Springs westbound, um, JJ Highway, East 50, East 555 Road, from anywhere in there off to 13, between there and 13. You need to be taking your tornado precautions. And then same thing for Collins, Wablo, anywhere right there along Highway 54. Sort of rotation signature there as well. So Collins, Wablo. What is this? Got another one? No. I got what? With all everybody. They're fishing that tornado warning out even farther in southern Polk and north central Green counties. It's going to be Bolivar, Fairgrove, Pleasant Hope, Morrisville, Halfway, Aldrich, Sackville, and Brighton. This is until 9 o'clock. Okay. Yeah. Morrisville, Pleasant Hope, Goodnight, anywhere along Highway H, also from CC North on H. You need to be taking your tornado safety precautions. This rotation is currently along JJ Highway moving towards West Bend, Sackville, just north of Sackville towards Brighton. So I think Wablo, 24 minutes left on that one, but that is a very, very broad rotation. But in Collins, Wablo, just north of Humansville. And then, of course, just south of Green Springs, moving towards West Bend, Morrisville. Anywhere from JJ to the east right now needs to be taking their tornado safety precautions. Morrisville, Pleasant Hope, halfway, Bolivar, an area you need to be taking your tornado safety precautions now in that area. Same thing for the Wablo, Collins, Gerster, over towards Wheatland. So this area rotation is just south of Bolivar right now, making its way towards Morrisville, Pleasant Hope. Till 9 o'clock. Weather spotters report funnel cloud, tornado and Popo Slice Hill, Bolivar, Fairgrove, Pleasant Hope, Morrisville, Halfway, Aldrich, Sackville, and Brighton. In Miller County, near Delavan, all the way down to 12 hours left on that one. 35 now, near 75 now. rotation there around more still towards just south of Richard. Richard? Richard? Oh, if I butchered that name, I'm sorry. Boyd, moving towards Highway 13 between Cedar Vista and Brighton. Again, 0 INI. 0 INI. 5-4. They're on Buffalo. So, towards full different. That's over number now. So, it's stuff to me. That's right. We're in the area. Nothing. How you doing? Good. Good. Mhm. Yeah, see, look, this is what the sirens went off, or not the siren, the phones went off, and this is why, because this is, and there's two tornado warnings up here, and see our county line goes right here, so this part of it is in our county, so they issue the tornado warning for the county, but that's not for us. Okay. So Momo texted me. He said, "Mirrors wanting to know what's up." Yeah, because I was laying in Momo's bed. Yeah. And then I heard it, and I had to like crawl my way out of the bed because I just sunk into it. Yeah. And then, no, we're good. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. You're watching it all night. Hey, you get to come to my school tomorrow. I do get to come to your school tomorrow. We do pictures. You get to see me do what you do. Am I gonna eat lunch with us? Probably not, kiddo. Because as soon as I get done there, we're heading out east to go chase Sam's. Pittsburgh? Is that far from us? Pittsburgh? Where do you see Pittsburgh? Oh, well, that's way north of us, yeah. So that's there. We're down here. Bye bye. Alright, I love you. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, we still got 29 minutes left on this tornado warning. This one, the last scan, it definitely looks like the rotation is broadening for sure on it. But it's still going to be in that Boyd, Carlin, Cedar Vista, Slagle, just north of Brighton, coming across Highway 13 right now. It's probably through Morrisville at this point. Then we'll go up here to this northern line. It's going to come right into Wablo, right along Highway 54, headed in. Like it's going to be south and west of Wheatland. Over here. So those are the two areas. This is the current tornado warning. Scale cut out. One. Yep. So if you're in Brighton, there's this area here, both. Um, put this in motion real quick so you see it. Yeah, I mean, they have Brighton. That's where it's at. Brighton, Pleasant Hope, just outside of Morrisville. What's this here? Probably reissued on that one. Okay. Yeah, so Morrisville, Pleasant Hope, Brighton, Good Night, along Highway H to 32 towards Halfway, Bolivar, Carlin, Slagle, Sunset. Tell reports the border still is formed, so there's full source areas, and it's still forms, cloud, tornado, all of that, so reports out of that. Also, what I think Blair County with the wind stuff, main part of this, winds for college, from it until, and the short of it, and down to southwest, it's all, which is, point out on to, and zero, that zero, that I can't write, one of them. Looks like we got a new severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Dallas County and Polk counties until 9:15. At 8:28, oh, I guess I'm just a few minutes late on this. 8:28, severe thunderstorm is located near Morrisville. Near Bolivar, moving east at 25. Golf ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. The Bolivar, Stockton Lake, Buffalo, Polk, Pleasant Hope, Morrisville, Halfway, Aldrich, Brighton, March, Olive, Eudora, Foos, Goodson, and Charity. 25 minutes left on that 21. Yeah. Does look like it's progressing towards Brighton, just south of Cedar Vista. Let's switch up this northern storm. It's like that area rotation is just to the southeast of Wablo along Highway H, kind of just north of the H and O intersection. Moving due east towards Highway 83 for Elkton, just south of Wheatland. About 4 minutes before our next update. You keep an eye on this storm here as it's making its way our way as well. The good thing is this one out here in Kansas was PDS one earlier. But it's just yeah, the storms are kind of just creeping along right now. Okay. Well, we are should have uh a new update coming momentarily. It should be in any time. Cool. Yeah, that place not stopped. There's a new update. Let's see what we got. Stop. There's stop. Hopefully my sound's not too bad. All right. Yeah, if you can hear me, let me know if my sound's bad. I don't know if it was bad sound or if I was just hearing some reverberations in the mic. All right. Got 4 minutes left on this tornado warning coming into let's see. Looks like that area rotation is just south of Wablo, moving due east towards the north side of Elkton, or just south of Galney. Gosh, I hope I didn't destroy that name. Yeah. So that's around that one. Let's try to scroll back out and get to this second one. It looks like it's gonna be just right, heading right into see Brighton, just north Pleasant Hope, Rex, toward H, just south of H and EE. So Rex, Schofield, and that area. This area of rotation is gonna be pushing its way that way. Okay. Yeah, so we still have these two areas of rotation just south of halfway, just north of Pleasant Hope, and looks like it's going to be coming right across. I'll just the H Highway to the north side of Elkton, just outside of the east side of Wablo, moving east. So we got 2 minutes left on that tornado warning. See if they extend that out or not. Because they got 32 minutes on the severe thunderstorm warning with the tornado possible on it. What did I say? We have 18 minutes left on this one. 17. Okay. So yeah, just the KK Highway H, just north of Pleasant Hope, towards Sunset. So let's back out. Get a big look, big picture look here. Check on this storm because this one's going to be making its way our way. So keep an eye on that storm. Motion. Let's check see if we've got any substantial hail with this. Generate alpha clinic. Yeah. That could be up to inch and a quarter hail there right along Highway H. At least off of the um yeah, composite. Okay, so it looks like the tornado warning to the north they have allowed to expire. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so the Wablo Humansville tornado warning, they've let that expire. We do still have a severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible on it. This storm has a history of producing tornadoes and 2.5 inch radar indicated hail. So we got 29 minutes left on that one. So we're going to concentrate now on this tornado warning cell here. Yeah, just the northern Greene County one. Yeah, see that? Uh, rotation on that is getting messy right here. Let's see. Oh man, did it again. Yeah, so I don't know really which one of these they're honestly looking at. Kind of, I would guess it would probably be in this notch right here. I mean, this is the kind of cool thing about this storm system setup. This is not something. These aren't setups we usually get here very often. These kind of discrete supercells, if you will, the big motherships. I see a lot out in Kansas and Oklahoma. We don't generally see those so much here. You get a lot of the QLCS type storms. Oh, so this is kind of neat to watch. I mean, if you like storms and stuff like that, just don't know. Or like, and I have just got to figure out how to say what I. I'm gonna check the storm out here this way, see what they got going on up there. We go. Sure, look at the train and the storm chasers right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 in one county. That is insane. That's what you would call chaser convergence, where there's one big show and everybody is on it. It's a lot of lighting going on with it too, though. Oh, there's a new scan. Time to go back here. Come on. KSGS. Let's check. Awesome. So we got 10 minutes left. Yeah, I mean, there's super broad all over the place rotation on that storm. I mean, if I had to guess, I would imagine they'll probably let that one expire too. So 12 miles south of Bolivar. So it's got to be this spot here for when the warning was issued. Moving just south of halfway over towards Buffalo area. Right on Highway 65. Looks like Fairgrove just squeaked out of that one. 24 minutes on the Spirit Thunderstorm warning. This one I think's got 24 minutes as well. So it's all kind of dying down up in the north. Really go up this far for our coverage area. If you're up in this area, St. Elizabeth, Gradway Mill, Lori, Warsaw, definitely check out Jim Silhouette with Sully's Weather Talk. Chase your train here, please. Well, blue gas chasers from Springfield. Maybe we'll try and get started there between Bolivar and halfway. Okay. Yeah, we got about 4 minutes before our next scan comes in. We have 7 minutes left on this tornado warning. So, like I said, we're gonna keep an eye on this storm out here to the east, to the west, to the west, as it continues to develop through the evening. And again, planning on chasing tomorrow. Planning on chasing tomorrow. Completely frustrating. Holly, I see your comment sirens going off in Fairgrove. I mean, the storm is quite a ways north of Fairgrove right now. Um, yeah, Tracy, I wish there was a better way to zoom in too. Um, it's kind of hard to zoom in and see too much and still be able to see the storm. It's 6 minutes. So we got 2 minutes for our next update. This all looks like it's pushing up towards Highway H. And I don't think there was much rotation left to this. And if it is, I think, oh, wow, okay. Maybe they're doing something wrong. Looks like they are extending the tornado warning for southern Dallas and southeastern Polk counties. At 8:54, severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Pleasant Hope, or 11 miles southwest of Buffalo, moving east at 25 miles an hour. Locations impacted: Buffalo, Pleasant Hope, Olive, Elkland, Foose, March, and Cherry. This includes Interstate 44 between mile markers 106, between just mile marker 106. So if you're Bolivar, Pleasant Hope, Olive, Elkland, Foose, Marcy, or Cherry, or along I-44 at the 106, southern Dallas, southeastern Polk County, you got a tornado warning until 9:45. At 8:54, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Pleasant Hope, or 11 miles southwest of Buffalo, moving east at 25. This is just creeping along east at 25. It's crazy, crazy slow. Oh, full pressure line. 4 minutes left on the Morrisville one, or so Pleasant Hope. Oh, oh, I left down where the trouble. Now, telephone. You hear of this, your guy? Works that way. Right. Okay, so that's the 1 hour one. You will go down the like the judge, where report. Thank you, look at the yellow, that can be cut out. Yeah, hopefully settle them down off rain, cool everything off and can slow this all down. To around all the third grade, Scotland, greenhouse, and all the cabin. Right. guess they're going about this pretty broad rotation here. It's just about to cross Highway 65, just north of the Highway 38, Highway 65 interchange, just south of Foos, moving towards Spring Grove, Schofield. Um, looking about 5, 6 miles south of the center of Buffalo. So between 65 and Highway H, Cloverdale, Buffalo, Reynolds along Highway 32. You're going to be taking your tornado precautions now.
Alpha Echo Zero Tango November, next drill. Alpha Echo Zero Tango November, Alpha Echo Zero Tango November, Chief. Let you know I'm on North Pierce Road, about 215 and 65, where the 65 and contact I have from nothing here yet. Right in, once I know it's yours, okay. All right, I got you. Okay, guys, the airport and post. Looks like
This right here. Well, how did I get on KDAX? Okay, so the tornado warning to the south was allowed to expire. Um, I think that would take care of all of the Greene County stuff. Yes, now we're into northwestern Webster, southern Dallas, and southeastern Polk until 9:45. 8:54, thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Pleasant Hope or 11 miles southwest of Buffalo, moving east at 25. Hazardous tornado and golf ball size hail. It's a radar indicated rotation. Yeah, tornado and golf ball size hail. This goes until 9:30, 9:45, 9:45. So that's the one tornado warning on the board that we're going to continue to watch. Huh. Okay, 14 minutes left on the severe thunderstorm warning for that area as well. Looks like it's moved itself out of the Bolivar area. So if you're in the Bolivar, you're good to go for right now. Like I said, I'm gonna back out here real quick, kind of take a gander at what we got coming out to the east, to the west, from the west to the east. These two tornado warning cells here. So, yeah, 43 minutes left on that.
All right, we got a few minutes before the next scan, so I'm just gonna let this loop and I'll be back in a minute. I think the Skywarn chatter was just saying they had a golf ball size hail in Buffalo. Should be about a minute away from the next update. direction that's gonna take. Yeah, no, I'm not really seeing any real standout rotation right now. It's gonna be south of Buffalo. Let's do that. Let's check the got lots. What? Weird. Didn't need to do that. Um, no. Here, come on. Yeah, that's a big airport right there. This it's like a model that estimates the hail size. And I mean that would be concurrent to with what the reports we're hearing right now. You see pretty big hail in that area, kind of right along Highway 65, just to the east of Foose, between 65 and F Highway, just south of Buffalo, about 5 miles south of Buffalo. Oh, kind of like that. You can overlay that. Yeah. Stick composite one. Turns back to reflectivity.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the rotation that's going along with this storm right here is very, very broad in comparison with what we've been seeing. You know, at least right that last scan. I mean, there's some, but it's not. I mean, if I guess for be here, right along Highway 65, right over Foose-ish area. If you're watching, thanks for watching. We're gonna be out chasing tomorrow. So if you guys enjoy watching that, we will be out tomorrow. And that's why we're not today. We're kind of getting everything ready for that. Getting all our drones charged up and trying to get some one of Medway's ground probes finished and get everything ready to do that with the the chance they've got tomorrow out to the eastern half of our area. Since we've gone up and chased the north, we're going to chase the east this time. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is where that hail core is that they're talking about. Yeah, there's some amateur radio operators in this area that are reporting. Yeah, so that's where the hail core is. That's what they're saying right now. How much longer we got on this one? Well, 33 minutes. Cool. Man. I'm trying to answer all your questions as I see them, everybody. Josh gets some too. You have a whole team here that does this. They're not people posting so on social media and that's in the field. I got to give a big shout out to John and B and Bridget when she's back. We couldn't have the group we do without them. So big shout out to them.
Right. So yeah, we're watching this hail cord here. The rotation on this storm again is uh broad, very broad. Um, I'm waiting to see. It's messy right here for sure.
Oh, there was another one. Oh,
Oh, I guess this area here still falls under the Springfield. Yeah. So right. House, that's all.
the runner covers look like he's going. He's like, oh, for 48 hours.
Sheesh. Well, look at that mess of polygons right there.
Oh, that's kill.
So we got a considerable tag on this severe thunderstorm warning, 2.5 inch hail in the Buffalo area. I think the easiest way is just there's severe thunderstorm warnings all in this area because there's like one, two, 3, 4, 4 and a tornado warning. 7 minutes left on the tornado warning. Well, the good thing is these severe thunderstorms out here, out to the north and east, they're not dropping the tornado possible tags on those. So hopefully that means we are um, hopefully that means this storm is losing its tornadic intensity. I mean, still lots of things can go wrong with a severe thunderstorm, but um, yeah, I mean, I think we've been the area has been tornado warned for a while. Because I'm an hour 26 into this stream, and it was an hour 30 when my internet shut down earlier. So, we're coming up on what, 3 hours? A little over 3 hours. And then again, we're watching this one cell off here to the west. Kind of coming in the Columbus and Kansas area. This one had multiple tornado warnings on here just now.
Oh,
Just trying to make sure I didn't miss any questions. Everybody. Let's see. Ah,
another heads up, south of Wheatman there, northeast of Flemington, southern Ellsworth, just about across island. So, any report, fell out of the area. Like, oh, just hand I want to check in from straight here. Girl that is, that's itself. And then,
Well, let's see if they clean that area up a little bit. So, yeah, the considerable threat, severe thunderstorm warning. We still have 22 minutes left on the tornado warning. 27. We should have another update coming here in a minute. One moment sitting here talking with the mic turned off. Awesome. I don't know since why the sound was so bad. Right outside my house at 2:15. Off. And somebody on our page put picture up around 2:15 in Buffalo. I'm trying to find. Does look like this. She dense that 20 to 1 down open. Yep, it's just southern Dallas County now for 24 more minutes. You see, they shortened it down to south of Buffalo. So basically, the Spring Grove, Cloverdale, March, Charity, Hanley, Wall Street. You have 24 minutes left on that. Um, I'd say it's probably in this area here, right along F.
Early on.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see how this progresses over the next scan.
So, so, I'm rotating.
Okay, how does it sound right now, Josh? Sorry, my mic is sounding like crap. I'm trying to troubleshoot that right now. I don't know. I can't hear it when I've just caught some some little clips, and it's like, wow. Okay, that's better. Good deal. That's good. Because I've caught a couple clips, and it's like, wow. Surprised anybody's watching listening to that. So this is our one left that we're watching. So they've cut that down to just Dallas County now, I believe. Yep, just southern Dallas County until 9:45. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. I gotta stand up and walk around tonight. All right. Haven't sat down with the song for a while. You have to. Yeah, 20 minutes left on that tornado warning. Let's go check this other one out. Well, this is a good sign. I mean, we have these tornado warnings here on this one cell out in Kansas. It's going to be making its way to the east. But got 20 minutes left on that one, 20 minutes on this one. But out ahead of it, considerable wind and hail, but they are not. There's no tornado possible pushed along with that severe thunderstorm warning. So hopefully that means that it's starting to die out now that it's later. Sun's going down, cooling off a little. Let's see what we got here. Velocity. Yeah, maybe right there. The spot right here, right along F Highway. Kind of like F and reduce cam. So that's pushed even farther north now. So it's kind of coming right up onto H Highway now. Who's over here? Yeah. So we're down to 18 minutes on that one. See if we can find out the same quarters. Still some big hail in there. Just south of Buffalo. Thank you, everybody that's watched tonight. We'll stay on till this tornado warning expires, and then we'll probably. I usually try to do the severe thunderstorms, but pretty well got that covered.
But Kern County, Lebec County, your report about the town, and April, the winter,
It's frozen up. Let's hail overlay again.
Lowering seriously as
South, out to the east. So we've got this one cell here, storm here we've been watching. It's all kinds of tornado warnings. It looks like it's moving due east. I wonder if we move the cam, figure back up. Okay. Yeah, let's stick back on this storm for right now. It's a pretty large hail core just making its way right across the, yeah, right through Buffalo right now. Oh, the tornado warning. This one goes for 42 minutes. This is for Central Dallas County, West Central Laclede County, and in 932. We have some thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Buffalo, moving northeast 25 miles an hour. This tornado and hail up to 2 inches in diameter. Locations impacted include Bennett Springs State Park, Buffalo, Bennett Springs, Windyville, Lead Mine, Plaid, and Pumpkin Center. So this is moving off this way. So that goes until 41 minutes. What is that? 10:15? Yeah. We'll go until 10:15. This one we've got another 11 minutes on minute.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we're watching this cell here out of out of Kansas. It's gonna be making its way to the east into our area. Oh yeah, there's that rotation right there. Over just to the west Cloverdale. So it's gonna be just to the east of the Buffalo city limits, just to the east of the airport, moving east, right along Highway 32 towards Highway K. But yeah, so this tornado warning area is going to be over in that Cloverdale area, right along Highway 32.
And
It's
so
going to the southeast of Buffalo, moving east at, what did I say, 25? Yeah, we're still moving east at 25. And that's a radar indicator rotation. Headed kind of towards Cloverdale. Nine minutes left on that. Okay. Vector activity. Well, everybody that's watching, we appreciate you sharing and telling your friends. We're creeping up on 30,000 members in our group. We appreciate that. Yeah, if I had to guess, I would say that rotation's right in here. And that notch right there, just to the northwest of Buffalo, northeast of Buffalo.
yeah. So, good second. I agree. We're starting to be effective.
Don't look like they might have a little bit of a decrease here. Sure going right there. Right here, just to the north of Cloverdale. You probably should get all of this guy right here. It's like a front row seat to it. I would say right in this area, that notch right there. It's still radar indicated, but it could be getting a little bit of a TDS on there. I mean, that matches right here.
Yeah.
Tap here. Go velocity. Show that little bit of rotation, reflectivity. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was something going on right there.
Sure, don't you good? That's very true. Right. Right.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go do most of it. Well, I gotta go talk to the kid here. So I'll be right back. Spine. It's still radar indicated. Oh, okay, maybe I'll pause. Alright. I'm gonna keep an eye on that stuff. It's a big dude. 30 minutes.
Looks like that one tornado went to the north feels a lot, or to the south of Logic Spire. It's kind of just north and east of Buffalo. I'm gonna check on the cell coming out of the east. It's double observed. I can get that down quick. It's gonna keep pushing up to the northeast. Ooh. So much. You can't tell me about 16th in there, right around me, just north of K Highway to the northeast of Buffalo. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to call it a night. We've got this one cell here. It's gonna continue to push off to the northeast of Buffalo. And then we're gonna keep watching as this cell develops here, making its way into the west side of Missouri. But I've got to try to get some rest. So if there's